If you're confused about technology, there's a nerd you need to see, Beth Z TV.
Hey folks, Beth Z here with Beth Z TV, which is a look ahead at the tools we're going to be releasing in our daily nerd updates next week. This week I have a file utility, a couple of safety things, and it's a safety thing that also has adorable wet noses. I'll explain. First, the file utility. Oh my gosh. Not only does Zamzar start with a Z, so I automatically love it, it has helped me so much throughout the years because it is a conversion site for all kinds of different files. All you do is take a file you need to convert to another format, add the file, figure out what you want to convert it to, and then click Convert Now. That's it. So this is what it can do. PDF to Word, document to PDF, EPUB to Mobi. So if you're writing an ebook, you can convert it to different things there. A wave converter, an MP4 converter, so graphics, videos, MP4 to GIF, what have you. So turn your little movie into a GIF, PNG to PDF, all these things that are automatic. Not only that, but if you are just hanging out in your own inbox and trying to get things done, you can actually send a file to, for example, if you have a BMP graphic file and you want to convert it to a PNG graphic file, you send that BMP to png@zamzar.com and it does it for you. Ta-da! It's so much easier and so much more helpful than actually trying to find a way to convert them yourself. It's for vague files. It's for files that I've never even figured out what they do, like a DJVU file. I've never used one of those. True Vision Targa Graphic. Never used that. So this will help you convert those things. All right, let's talk a couple of security tools. If you haven't been here yet, you need to go here. It's Have I Been Pwned? Nerds don't get out much, so they make up words, but it's like owned with a P, pwned. I don't know. Have I been pwned? You put your email address in here and it checks to see if you have been involved in any breaches. So I'm going to put one that I've had a long time and it's in a big amount of trouble. It has been involved in 26 data breaches, and the information out there that I have had is email addresses, password hints, passwords, usernames, geographic locations. All this information of mine can be out on the web, especially if I haven't been taking care of my passwords, but that's another story. So check to see if you have been breached. In addition, you can put in an email or a password that you've used a lot. You know, it's out there. I'm going to put in one I used to use all the time. And 360 times it has appeared in these giant databases, which means that it could be one of those ones that they swap out and try in the first round of randomness to say, okay, here's a common password, here's your username, let's see if they use one of those. It's not as common as the word password, like this, which has been seen 3,681,000 times, but it's still out there, and it could be out there associated with my old email address. And in the same kind of category, I like this tool. It's called SecureSafe. Some people have talked to me about how they keep files safe and how they keep secure and what do they do if they're hacked or ransomware. SecureSafe is an online storage system that has a password manager included in it, and that its sole purpose is to keep all your documents locked up and your passwords. And it has data inheritance, which I liked. So that's where you're going to designate someone who can get into your files after you're gone. And they don't have to work that hard to try to remember, who your best friend was in second grade. So they've got the information. They automatically get it if something happens to you. Next, let me tell you, April is National Pet First Aid Awareness Month. And I told you it was both helpful and involved cute little wet noses. Yes, there is a First Aid for Pets month dedicated to helping educate you about things you can do about your pets to make them healthier and give them first aid. If I can remember the first time I had to rush my dog to the vet when something went wrong, and it's always on a Saturday or a Sunday night, and you have to find an emergency vet, and it's very stressful. But if you know first aid, you may be able to help. So the Red Cross has actually created a mobile app that has pet first aid. You can download a pet first aid app that will guide you through some things you can do if your pet gets sick or has an accident. So good to know, and it's adorable. This week was also a holiday called She's Funny That Way Day. And this is all about celebrating the women in our lives who are funny, who make us laugh. And that's why I'm so happy to share the pun of the week from this wonderful woman.
Did you know that at a nerd wedding, instead of saying I do, nerds say I accept the terms and conditions?
All right, we are back. Thank you so much. This is Beth Z, your nerdy best friend, saying nerd on.